Hey, what's up, bluebirds? It's your girl, soon to be blue. The reason why I called you a bluebird, because if you like, comment, and subscribe at the end of this video, you will be doing me a great justice. I hope that you enjoy my video, and today what I'm going to be doing is actually a half of my face. It's going to be actually makeup, so it's going to be a look that anybody can possibly do. For any beginners, it will be beginner friendly. I will be showing you all of the products that I am going to be doing, and also I'm going to be doing a story time within this video. So I hope you guys tune in. I hope you like the content that I'm bringing to you. And like I said again, like, comment, and subscribe, and we're going to get into the video. Okay, first I'm going to prime half of my face, and I'm actually using Wet n Wild. I'm using Wet n Wild face primer, and I bought it from the local CVS pharmacy. I really like CVS pharmacy because you can get like great products from CVS pharmacy at a great value. So yeah, like I said, I'm only doing half of my face. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I do have a bit of acne, not because it's on the regular. I mean, I usually have acne, but it's because of the summertime. I don't know if you guys and girls like have the issue, but I do. I mean, I just noticed it just this year that I have summertime acne. So yeah, I'm gonna grab my mirror real quick and I will be right back. Okay, I was talking about this on Instagram, and I was actually stating what a key keeper is. It's something that I've been dealing with like for years, but I've noticed it over time, that people oftentimes fall into this category of being a key keeper. Some people don't know how to, some people actually don't know how to, you know, deal with being a key keeper. But I'll start by telling you what a key keeper is. It's somebody that doesn't ask about the information of or a secret from another person, and they're oftentimes volunteered. There is a volunteer to the information. So and they even, I mean, if you're a key keeper, you actually decide to hold their information. But if you're not a key keeper, you usually, you know, end up no longer holding the information of that, you know, person. So anyway, this may not apply to everybody, but I'ma just speak for myself. I'ma just, you know, talk about a scenario or a story that happened to me, and this is not the only time it actually happened. But I had a friend, and she was actually a friend of mine. She was a friend, and then I had another friend, and they actually, you know, knew each other. We all kind of dealt with each other, and we were pretty tight. So she had actually, you know, something had happened. She had basically, you know, was involved with somebody that the other friend was involved with. So that she actually wanted to tell me, and I guess because I was probably pretty much the middleman or the middle person that, you know, she felt like she could come to. So with that being said, she told me, and I just felt, you know, I felt some type of way, because I was like, well, we all friends, you know. You could tell her, like, I feel like she would understand. What I'm using now is Urban Decay 12.0, holding it right, 12.0. The shade is 12.0. So it's Urban Decay foundation, and it's the shade 12.0. But anyway, she actually didn't want to tell her, but I just kind of gave her the advice, like, look, you know, we all cool. Let her know, like, don't hold the information, because it could possibly break a friend. Okay, yeah. So what Dermacol is something that you use to conceal your foundation. So I mean conceal tattoos. They oftentimes use it for like a lot of different stuff. It's really actors and actresses makeup. So anyway, as I was saying, you know, I was in that situation with both of them, and I felt as if, you know, I needed to be the mediator and just be like, look girl, you can go to her, like we are friends or whatever, whatnot. Like go to her and let her know, like it shouldn't be that hard to just go to her and, you know, get the situation nipped in the bud. So basically I kept the secret for years. Like I kept it for years, but I was just like, you know what, and when I say years, I mean 2 years. I kept that secret for, you know, 2 years too long. But then I feel like, you know what, out of that whole time that they were together, they were actually, you know, still together even after that 2 year, me holding that 2 year secret. So held a secret, and then I was just like, you know what, we all still tight. I feel like that's something that you should be able to get off your chest and let her know. So once I told her that, I kind of rounded all of us up, because I feel like I was a part of the situation then, because I kept the secret so long. And then we actually sat down, talked about the issue, and got it resolved. Like she was like, well girl, you could have came to me and told me that you know, way before when you were talking to him. Like you could have let me know that way before when. And then I mean, it wasn't even a big issue, because the way my feelings are set up, I'm not even a jealous person. I don't even think, you know, I don't think that way. Like if he was before me, then, you know, it does not matter. Like, you know, it doesn't affect my life. Now we are together, and whatever, you know, you guys had, it obviously wasn't that serious, because you just told me that. And now, you know, we can move on with our lives. So basically that was the issue. They got it resolved. Now I had to apologize, because I was the middleman, and I was like, look, you know, I'm sorry I kept the secret so long, but I did in the midst let her know, like, look, you can get over it. Like you can, you know, you can let it go. Like you can let that go, because we tighter than that. So I believe in this situation, friendship is a lot more. It's worth it. It's worth more than anything. And some people don't look at it like that, but I feel like, you know, having a sisterhood, having a friendship, it is very important. And it depends on who you're in the friendship with. I mean, in the way that, you know, you guys, it's hard to set up. So yeah, we got this situation resolved, and now we're still, you know, we're not as tight as we used to be, because they moved off, and I'm, you know, where I'm living, so we weren't able to kind of really stick together. But like, as far as when we talk to each other, we don't skip a beat. Like, yeah. So have you ever been a key keeper? Like, have you ever been in a similar situation? Are you a key keeper now? Is it something that you need to get off your chest with a friend, girlfriend, mama, daddy, cousin? Like, what's, you know, what's going on with you? And yeah, as far as where I'm at with my face, I'm gonna be like, now that I've set my foundation, I was using that Urban Decay, I'm gonna work on my eyes, and I'm going to do like a smoky type look. I really don't think that my eyes are set up to wear smoky looks, because I have like beady eyes, but you know, I really like to kind of go towards doing smoky looks. So that's what I'm gonna do. And basically, I feel like this video is like a 3-in-1, because not only is it a story time, but I'm doing one side of my face, and I want you guys to tell me how good I am, because I'm like a self-taught stylist. So I mean, I'm saying stylist, Jesus. I'm a self-taught makeup artist. I do freelance for whomever wants it done, and I hope that, you know, I know that in the market today with doing makeup, people are like way beyond. They do cut creasing and all that kind of stuff, and me, I don't know how to, like, I don't feel like I'm as good. But you know what, I won't discredit myself, because I do know that I know how to do it. And you know what, another thing is that people, they oftentimes forget that It's not the makeup that you use. It's this. I mean, I feel like the ability to do it, like, I mean, it's in the Bible, like, don't discredit yourself. Like, your hands is all you need. Like, with that, you can do great makeup with cheap drugstore stuff. Like, I have expensive stuff. I have some cheap products from like CVS Pharmacy, the hair store, like any local hair store. I feel like it's up to you how good you are. So, like, don't ever discredit yourself. I just want to put that out there for a little encouragement for whomever is watching. So yeah, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills little brush that came in my palette, the Subculture palette, and I'm gonna use Decadent on my eyes. This is the color that I'm using right here, and I'm gonna just go right on in with that color Decadent. I have to make silly faces, y'all, to get my makeup on, but hey, it works for me. And you know, one thing that I did forget to do, and I'm gonna do it now. I like to use a bit of that concealer that I use on my that concealer that I use as far as my brows, and I would just go on my lid with that same color, and I'm gonna use my finger because I do like to use my hand, you know, my hands for most areas that I can't reach with the brush, and that's perfectly fine. Like, if you do that, I don't feel like it's an issue with you using your hands. Like, some people do. I know a lot of people that do their makeup with their hands only. Like, do you? Like, if that's what you do you. Don't let nobody stop you from doing your makeup how you do it. Like, everybody, I feel like doing makeup can only get better. It doesn't get worse, it gets better. So hey, do you. So yeah, I'm gonna go over my lid with that color Decadent. Decadent is pretty dark, but yeah, I'm just gonna go in my crease with that and go on the outer lid with that color Decadent. And I'm a blend. So, like, basically blending is the key. And I mean, I'm supposed to be looking in the camera, y'all. I'm sorry. But I'm going to blend, and I'm going to just blend. Blend and keep blending. So, yeah, I'm going to use that on the outer crease of my eye. And then I'm going to go in my Subculture palette. And, oh, I didn't tell you guys, this is the Too Faced palette. It's called Chocolate Gold. And the thing I love about this palette is not only that the colors are very highly pigmented. They're highly pigmented. But not only that, they smell like chocolate. Like, it can get no better than that. You wearing makeup, eyeshadow that smells like what it says. It looks like a chocolate bar. I didn't show that. It looks like a chocolate bar, and it smells like chocolate. And I mean, the colors are just beautiful. So this is what that looks like. And then I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. Yeah, my palette is like kind of trashy a little bit because I have makeup like all over it. I'm gonna go in with the color Rowdy. Rowdy is it's like a brown color, but it's very dark. Like, once you put it on your eyes, and you don't need a lot of it. But I didn't want to go in too harsh with that black, so I'm gonna go in with the brown, with that brown color. And all you do is just kind of pat it on there, because it's gonna make, like, it's gonna set itself. It's gonna set itself. So just go in. I mean, you don't have to keep going into the pan, but I'm having to because I see areas that I need to kind of fix. And what I'm going to do is kind of blend it all out. sometimes you have to kind of find your way with eyeshadows, cause especially when, you know, you're a beginner and you're learning how to do it. Like, you have to kind of find your way and get that desired look. Okay, so in the corner crease of my eye, I'm gonna go back into that chocolate gold palette by Too Faced, and I'm gonna go in with the color chocolate gold. Is this color right here? It's like a gold tone. Well, it is a gold tone, but it's like very, very, very gold. Like, it's like the goldest color on here. They have Rich Girl, but and it's pretty much a gold. Like, it's gold, but it looks like a platinum kind of color. Okay, and all I'm doing is putting it into the crease of my eye, as you can see, and I'm just sweeping it, kind of sweeping it out, so that that rowdy color won't be so harsh on my lid, and that black color. So I'm kind of like just pushing it, meshing it all together. And I should be turned this way, y'all. Sorry, y'all can't see it. So all you do is, I mean, just kind of blend it all together. They will blend. The only thing I will be careful with is blending it too much, because I found out that when you're blending like a gold with a black or whatever, it turns into like a chocolate. I mean, not chocolate. It turns into like a greenish color. I don't know if it's just me or whatever, but so yeah, I'm done with that. Okay, and it's another color, and I'm kind of switching out from the Subculture palette and the Too Faced palette for those of you who are just kind of skipping around in the video. And I'm gonna go into the Subculture palette with the color All Star. It's like a burgundy color is this one. I already hit the pan with that one, y'all. So I'm gonna just kind of put it above my brow bone. See how pigmented they are? Like, I only put like a little bit, and oh my god, but I have to kind of blend it out so it won't look so harsh. I won't go all the way up to my brow because I don't want to make it too dark, in which I think I've already kind of done that already, but it's okay. This is like a look for the nightlife, or if you're going out or whatever, like with your friends. So I think it looks okay. And last but not least, I'll go over that concealer with Cocoa Truffle. I'm about to call this palette, I'm just making up my own names for it. It's called Cocoa Truffle, and this looks like a regular brown, like, to me. So I'm going over there, and you know what, I don't really like the way they look, so I will go into, it's a color called So Bougie. It's right here, and y'all can't see none of the names. Jesus, I'm trying to focus, but whatever, it's okay. It's called So Bougie, and it's pretty much the color of this concealer that I have on, but I don't want it to look creamy. I kind of want it to look a little, you know, like powdery or whatever, but not like, and it's really easy. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do next is go underneath. See this area here? I'm gonna go underneath that, and I'm gonna use a little bit of foundation. I'm not gonna use concealer, because the only reason why is because I don't want to leave that, I don't know, that ghost looking color. Because I found out that when I take pictures and I use concealer underneath my eyes, it shows. Like, maybe I'm not doing it right. So if you guys know this information, and you could drop some comments down below as far as as far as that goes, like, let a girl know. Like, let me know. Like, is it something else? Is it another technique that I could be doing that would make the pictures not look as cloudy? No! And it doesn't show up cloudy. So, yeah. So, I'm going to go, and I'm using the same Urban Decay 12.0 shade. And I'm going to go underneath. I don't want it to be all crazy looking. So I'm just going to go in and see how I created like that little line there. That's all I'm doing. Like, I don't want it to look too uniform, but I'm going to just kind of go underneath the eye with my sponge. It's like one of my favorite sponges because it fits into any corner, any crease that I use it in. So yeah, and that's how it looks afterwards. Like, okay. So after that, I'm going to use, after that, usually I would do like a blush or something. I know I have like a Ben Nye banana powder, and I'm gonna show it to you guys so you'll know. I don't have a lid on my banana powder, and it wastes everywhere. Excuse me. But this is my Ben Nye banana powder. It is a lighter shade than what I am. It's actually it's banana. Ben Nye banana powder. It's called Banana. That's the shade Banana. So yeah. And I can use a bit of that. So I'm gonna use stuff is kind of behind me, y'all. I'm gonna use my little deal. It's like a little, what you call it? Those things that I don't even know what the heck this is called. I should know. But anyway, I'm gonna go underneath my eye. And this pretty much sets everything. I mean, it doesn't make, to me, these are just techniques for me, y'all. It don't have nothing to do with what other people like. But yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with it doesn't have anything to do with logics or anything. I just think that whatever works for you, it works for you, and what doesn't, you know, you have to move on and try something different. So yeah, that was the Ben Nye that I just used, and it's, like I said, it's in a shade called Banana. You could probably buy Ben Nye just about anywhere. Okay, and what I usually do, sometimes I use like a light little blush, sometimes I won't, but today I'm gonna use like a little, it's gonna be like a rosy, not like a rose color red on my face. And it's I'm using the BH Cosmetic Duo Professional Blush Palette. I've had it for years, and I've hit the pan with a lot of them. I've actually dropped it a couple times, and now it looks a mess. But anyway, all I'm gonna do is, and you see how like pigmented, how highly pigmented that is, and all I'm gonna do is just kind of blend it out on my cheeks. I don't really have high cheekbones or anything. If I smile, you'll see them, but yeah. Okay. After that, I'm gonna show you a technique that is oftentimes used. I think everybody do it, but you know, some people invest in they invest in bronzers and things like that. I do have a bronzer, but I don't like it. And I won't say what it is, but I just don't like it because it's not it doesn't go with my skin. I'm like a brown, not even caramel color, like I'm a dark brown, if that makes sense. So but I do like the glow in different areas of my face. So I'm gonna use this Urban Decay Baked called Urban Decay, and it's actually a shadow. But ever since I've bought it, I've never used it as a shadow. I always use it as a bronzer. And the cool thing about it, I'll show you. It pops right out. You can reuse this, and like I got it from Sephora, but you can use it and purchase another one. And this is how it looks. Just pop it right on back in. And I love it for that because you can use, pop it in, pop it out. Pop it in, pop it out. Okay, if I can get it to go back in, I'll be in the money. I cannot, so yeah, it is. There it is. Okay. Alright. So what I like to do, I use my hand. This is how it looks, like a swatch of how it looks. If you can see it. I use my hand and just kind of give it like a little glow. Let me use my mirror for this. And even though I'm doing half of my face, I kind of go on the bridge of my nose. I don't do too much because I don't want to, I already have like a lot of overhead lighting or whatever. And I don't want to do too much, but I do want you guys to see how pigmented it is and how it looks. So, if I want to like a little bit on my cheeks, I'll go in with my blush brush, the same brush that I just had. And I go over that rosy color that I use out of that BH Cosmetic palette. And you can kind of see the glow. So I like smile to kind of get it just right, and it's really good. So yeah, last but not least, I have another one, another red, but I'm gonna use this red, and it's by Urban Decay as well. It's I'm gonna give you the shade. It's called Outlaw. So it's like a little to-go lipstick, and I love it. The only thing I don't like about it though is that it doesn't, like if I drink something or eat something, it comes off. Like I can see it actually coming off on my cup or whatever I'm drinking off of. But I can see it, like I'll see it on my cup, and I think it's okay because you know, oftentimes after you eat you have to reapply, but I don't like to have to reapply a lot. So with this one, I think that I have to do a lot more reapplying than I would rather do. But if you've ever tried it, I like the Too Faced Liquid Matte Lips, and they are awesome lippies to use. And they're actually the one that I own. I actually own two, and I forgot the other name of the other one. Somewhere around here, if I can find it, you guys. See, here it is. It's actually, and I've had it for a while, so excuse the way it looks, but this is what it is. And whenever you go to Sephora, you know, look for it. It's by Too Faced. I cannot stress it enough, I love Too Faced products because they are awesome. They last long. I mean, if you paid attention, I own a couple of Too Faced products, and I love to try them out. So yeah, this is called, I think this is Sellout, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's not, because you know how you wear and tear and the words kind of come off the thing. I forgot what this is called. But anyway, if you find it, this is a shade. And I own Lady Balls. I love their red, y'all. It comes in a packaging like this. The Lady Balls. It's actually, it looks like, I got it upside down, y'all. It's still backwards, but anyway, this is what it looks like, and it's called Lady Balls. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and apply half of it to my lips. Yeah. And I wish I can do like a swatch on one side of the a swatch on of one side of the Too Faced and one side of the Urban Decay. And another thing I've noticed is that when you're wearing the Too Faced, it dries up so fast than this one does. Like, I mean, I can tell like how long it's taking it to dry. Like on the edges of my lips, like it's taking a minute to dry. I don't really have to worry about, you know, it getting on my lips or anything. I mean my teeth, but you still have to be careful with, you know, the reds. But if I wanted to like you know, harsh, not harsh. If I want like a bam lip with my with the red, I have to do a couple of reapplies. And you know what, since I am doing a half of my face, but I'm going to go ahead and do the full lip so you guys can see what it looks like, just in case, you know, you want to pick it up. Another thing, it looks rather sticky. I mean, feels rather sticky when you put it on your lips. See, if I want to go ahead and dry it up, but yeah. So yeah, this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna come up close, a little bit closer. Focus on it. But yeah, this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoy my story time, plus my half a face, which turned into kind of a whole face type thing, because I have it on this side, but of course you can tell I don't have anything on. Probably should have gotten that better, but anyway, I don't have anything on this side, but I do have lips or whatever, just in case you guys want to buy it. All of my products were bought from Sephora. If you guys want to try anything out, check out Sephora. They have awesome items. The whole time I've been looking over here, you guys, because my viewfinder is over here and I'm supposed to be looking at y'all. Sorry about that as well. And I want to state a disclaimer, but in no way, form, or fashion do I have any not collaborations, any sponsorships with any of the products that I use. I'm just trying them out and not trying them out, I'm showing them to you guys because I love these products. I actually purchased them with my own coins, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe like I stated before, and comment as well if there's any techniques that you would like me to do that I did not showcase in me just doing a simple face, for any beginners or anybody that want everyone to try new products. Just let me know in the comment section below. Please be nice, positive, because I love positive vibes. And as always, never forget to spread your wings and fly, because the sky is never the limit. I love all you bluebirds, and you guys have an awesome Saturday evening. Peace. Bye.